Wow, I tell you, it took a lot of my money to have you do that. Every cent I had, but boy, it was worth it. I played some pretty good sized pads in my career. I don't think I've ever played anything this size. And this high, the chandeliers, my wife said, could we get one? And I said I wouldn't want to press that on the people. They're there for a reason, and we live in a trailer. I've been to Washington several times, and I wouldn't want to be president. I wouldn't want to be certainly vice president. I don't want to be second anymore. I'd like to be Secretary of Treasury. At least you get to look at the money, you know. I'm a product of Ohio, and I go back from time to time. Most of my people, as they're called, are dead. And we have kind of a miniature Washington. We have instead of a full horse with a general on it, it's a Shetland pony with just a little guy kind of like this, you know. Died in the orphanage. I remember I went back, maybe 15 years ago. This is back to, I was born in Dayton, grew up in Springfield, Ohio, a small, comparatively small town. And I went out to see a guy where we used to fish, and I had a couple of buddies with me. So I said, let's go out and see Wally Breckton. Wally was a big guy, about 6'2", and clear out to here. Never saw his shoes. But had a bait house. And in the house, if I were a scenic decorator or something, I couldn't have done a better job. He had a guy in a Cincinnati red uniform, dressed as Christ. And he said they needed more Christians at second base. And so I walked in and I said, Wally, gee, I haven't seen you for a long time. And I guess you went in the war about the same time I did. Yeah, I did. I was in the Navy for a full 4 years. And of course, he had a big mouth, a mail pouch, and doing a lot of that. And you know, a dog doesn't like that. A dog. At any rate, I said, what's happening? Are you married? Oh, yeah, I'm married. Remember Jeannie Kosher? Kosher lived out there on Stillman Avenue. I married her. She was second to homecoming queen. She's a damn pig now. She's well over 300 pounds, clear out to here. Just sits up on the fridge and sucks on quarters and watches Young and Restless. We got 6 kids between the two of us. We had some fun. Then it ended. See, that's something else. Did you marry a woman from around here? I married a woman from Dayton. Now, let me ask you this. What do you do? Where do you live? I live out in California. A lot of communists out there and queers. Saw one downtown. He's always been queer. Let me ask you this. Well, I haven't seen you since 43. What do you do now? And I said, why? I'm in television. And there was a beat. He looked at me and 2 guys I was with, and he said, you know, Mary Beth's got a Zenith. I wonder if you'd take a look at it. To say, I want to thank all the people that suited up and came, Robin coming all the way from the West Coast, and other people coming from all over, my gosh, and all of you coming out tonight. It's been a fabulous night, truly, for all of us. And I hope for all of you, I hope to come back. I always enjoy seeing the Washington Memorial, to know that it'll finally be finished after. I wonder what Washington would think. Good God, Martha, look. Pick it up and throw it. At any rate,